sizing. Well, jeans are the one piece of fashion that we all have, but it's so hard to find the perfect pair, isn't it? For today's Wardrobe Wednesday, I went down to our place in South Park to get to the bottom of finding the best denim designed for your body. We are getting ready for Destination Denim at our place here in the Phillips Place area. This is Kathy Moca and daughter Emily. They've come up with this line together. It's called Beija-Flor, and it's really interesting. You guys went to Brazil, actually, and came back with a great pattern for jeans.
Exactly, and it's funny. It's a challenge that my daughter had, both of my daughters had, and their friends, is to try to how to find a jean that fits. They all had horror stories of going into these stores and having a pile of 20 jeans and coming out in tears.
Oh, I know. And you know what? It's funny because when I walked in here, I said, there's no way you're going to find a pair of jeans that fits me. I go into a store, I try on every pair, and nothing fits. He said, well, why don't you try me? And the thing is women in Brazil are celebrated for their curves rather than looked down upon, so the patterns are different.
Right, and I think that's the true beauty of our jean, is how it's the grading and the pattern maker that we have in Brazil that are able to take a jean that fits, looks great on a size 2, but the same jean looks great on a size 14, 16. So it's all about embracing the curves in Brazil.
Right, and accentuating what you have and also what you lack. And you don't just have to go all the way to Brazil or something to find a pair of jeans that are actually going to fit you. We can use the same sort of technology and use those skill sets and go into anywhere.
Absolutely, and I think part of the thing that women need to remember is when you're looking for a pant, especially, you want a pant that fits you. You know, stay away from something that's so baggy. Try to find something that fits you well, and also don't go up to a pant that's so high up on your waist. A little bit lower, because that's your natural waist, is just a little bit lower.
Why don't we take a look at the pair of jeans that I'm wearing, and also Emily.
Yeah.
Emily's wearing the jegging, which is a combination between jeans and leggings. They look great.
And it's really cool because this is a jean fabric, okay, but we cut it to fit like a legging. But the beauty of it is, because we put the pockets on the back, it's going to give you that definition of a jean, and also it just kind of sucks you in and gives you great hold.
It's not the greatest to go with a pair of pants like this without the pockets on the back. It might make your butt.
Yeah, you really shouldn't wear. You should stay away from jeans that have no pockets.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And for me, I have a smaller waist and a larger rear end and legs, but these fit fantastic. How do you explain it?
Well, this actually is a boot cut jean where it gets a little bit wider at the bottom, but this wide waistband is really a fashion influence that's all over the world. And we picked this up. This is on our new line of jeans for fall, and it's called the Anna jean. But I mean, the wide waistband really gives you a nice fit and kind of pulls you in, and then the dark denim.
And that's really one thing to look for, not just the wide waistband, but actually in the back it comes up a little bit higher too.
Exactly.
And that's something where a lot of jeans are lacking, and then your panties end up hanging out, and it's embarrassing.
Exactly.
So look for a higher.
And you want to be able to sit down
comfortably.
Too. You know, you really do. You want it a little bit higher.
Okay.
But and the dark denim is always the most popular. Everybody likes the dark denim. But one of the things that we do in our basic denim is we give a wash to it, so it's a little bit darker on the edges and lighter on the middle part. And
that's slimming.
That's slimming.
That you can look for in anything, and also your booty lifting technology. What do you mean by that?
We have a jean here that literally it's called butt lifting engineering, and it's basically darts that have been inserted into the jean that gives the rear a little lift, and it's especially good for those women who have very thin legs, very thin thighs. So this jean, and this of course has a lot of studding on the back of it. We do it with studs on the belt or without the
studs. And because of famous people like Beyonce and the summer Kim Kardashian, even Snooki, for crying out loud. Yeah. The booty is in for the summer and fall.
Absolutely.
It really
well,
is.
It is, and it's embracing the beauty of a woman's body,
right?
And not running away from that.
Okay, well, one other thing that's really in style and has been for the last couple of years is the skinny jean, and it's tight all the way down, just like the jegging. Can anybody wear that, or is that just for someone who's super thin?
That is the best question, because yes, everyone can and should wear the skinny jean. There's two reasons. Number one is it's good with any shoe height. You can put it with a sandal, you can put it with a heel, and it looks fabulous. So you don't have that issue of having to get it hemmed for a certain shoe. But also, we make our jeans to where it fits you through the hips, but then when you get skinnier at the body and you let it puddle a little bit, it gives you that balance. That's what you want. You want to look for balance.
All right.
It's all about balance.
Kathy, thank you so much. Kathy from Beija-Flor.